G'day, movers and shakers. Part 4, next day. I've got the heights worked out for my seat, so I'm about to put that in. That's nice and rigid, so to put that one in and that one in, and just some supports. It's all screwed in real firm. So about to pop the seat in. You'll see here it's because I've lined it all up. Should work good. Should be able to drop it in somewhat. Actually, it's done. That'll be firmly tied down. Yeah, so I'm ready to put the seat in and some lighting. That's one of those smart, what are they called? You know, like a immersive lighting type, dynamic lighting strip. Both sides light up really nice, and I can put that to the game, to the, like say, take a section of the screen shot, or the screen that you're watching the game, and I can take like a shot of the screen and whatever colour is on that image there, that will translate into the lighting here. So even though I've got the dynamic lighting from the projector hitting with all the shadows, this will just be a nice backlighting of like ambient signs and reflections hitting me, so it'll be really nice. And how's this? How's some of the shit I find, the timing is immaculate, absolute piss funny, because I could build this at any time, and I would sort of just sit on things and then just sort of, I'll give it a go. And I'm just about to make as I described to movers and shakers, probably last upload, that I'm going to make an air system with the Arduino, so that as the faster you go, the wind picks up, depending on which car you're in, you can turn it off and on. You know what I mean? So, but it'll be dynamic. So it'll be a wind generator using the fans that I've got. And I was thinking, I wonder if I can box it in so that whatever dash I put it on will be universal and it'll go through whatever system. So I'm doing that anyway. So I thought, I'll make a nice box section, and I might even make it so I can put water cooled or something, or I'd love to be able to put ice in it. And how's the timing? This little fucking thing I found, literally, and the size is a pisser. So it's USB driven, little cooler, and it's 3-speed, or like it's multi-speed, so I can actually control it with the Arduino wind board. So that's just a USB going into it. And it's a little cooler, and you put the water in the side here in the tank, and it's got inside. That's so funny. Like, I thought, oh, I'll take the lid off, be a bit easier. I thought, I'll just make a little box system, you know, with a cooler in it. You put the ice and the water in there, and then it's got a little ice pack that you put in there as well if you want. And then it's got the, this evaporative cooling cartridge. Yeah, the water will feed into and evaporate, so on. You know, but I'll control it through Arduino. So yeah, so it's just typical, you know. I don't measure anything. It's just everything just fucking fits. But so I'm going to put that, and it's even got LED lights in it and shit, so I can control. So what I'm going to do is, I'll get rid of that light, see. What I'm going to do, move shakers, is, it's, you know, piss funny, isn't it? So I'm just going to cut a little bit more of that out, say down about there, sort of thing, and that'll push forward more. That'll be in there. So really the only bit that'll be hanging out is this tank bit, the refill tank there, water tank, and the air box bit will push out into the front of the system, into the dash, and the suction will come from inside the dash, go via some ducting. Right, it's actually a powerful little thing. I've already tried it. So how's the timing and the size too? It's fucking funny as it's like just fits. and just the tanks, well actually no, hardly barely the tanks even hanging out. I've just got to cut a little bit out the bottom there. So how convenient. I was just about to do it and I found that. I'm like, oh piss up. And I can control it, so that's good. Solution done. But yeah, next tie down the seat, put that in. Got this whopping big bit of MDF. Where the fuck did I put it? Here it is. Big heavy piece of someone's kitchen or some shit. MDF, so I'll cut that. That'll give me that extra bit of height that I need. Ooh, on top of there. Alright, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. On top of there for the dash. So I'll take some slices out of this with a saw. I've been busy wiring that up, so that's ready to go. Except for that one there, which is that one there. The middle one, where am I looking? The middle one. Oh yeah, I'm going to go that connectors instead of those little dicky ones. I decided to go those ones I showed you. That'll go on that wire as I showed you. Ready to go pretty much. Yeah, so the next one I'll have the lighting, air system, sound system. Then I'll dress it pretty naked because it's going to be interchangeable which vehicle or manufacturer. Yeah, so moving forward now. But you can see there, that's the easiest, cheapest, for free way you can make a solid as fuck rig that'll end up just really comfy and just do the job for nothing. Don't pay fucking nothing, people. People are paying so much money for just simulators, and it's just, you know, you look at my rigs that the rig I make, and it feels like you're in a fucking race car. Like your brain tricks your brain, you know, because aesthetically it feels and looks like it, not just some, like I'll dress it all like dash like, you know, I have the vents in the right spot, button boxes for the right vehicle in the right spot, you know. So, you know, really, because in the car all you're seeing is your net, your door nets, your dash. Obviously in the game you've got the roll cage, you know, the pit, you know, the game graphics. I mean, in a real race car, you're not seeing a whole fucking bunch of shit, but you're also not seeing a room. You know, people have like just like 3 screens, you know, with bezels, mind you. I'll bounce off, I'm not putting them down, but better ways. You know, like this, and it's like looking into a bloody postage stamp. It's like, how's that feel immersive? You've got the, you know, this beautiful gear, like direct drive systems and fucking this, that, and it just feels like you're sitting in a ladder. It feels like you're just sitting in a ladder. It's just shit house. But if you sort of think about it like as if it's a real car and bolster it like a real car, or put things where they should be in the right distances and whatnot, it's surprising how real it can feel, and you know, and you just get more appreciation, you know. So everything that happens in my rig, you know, I feel the vibration, I feel things up, and I feel like, yeah, the game translated it, you know, the computer language, you know, told it what to do. But I did that, you know. It's like I feel, you know, vibrate, all the stuff happened, oscillations. You know, last time I got it so, you know, sort of niche put together that certain, you know, vehicles, say like V8 supercar, you know, to be on idle, like rumbling, you know, and it actually, even though the thing's rock solid, I'd actually feel the actual, not just a bunch of oscillations, but the whole thing going. So it's like a tune. This time I'm using the Muteki system, so it's just going to be outrageous. Oh yeah. All right, so I think I've bored you enough, but if you want to see more, like, subscribe, share, make me famous, and I can get some sponsors or something, get some real gear, some direct drive shit, all the so many cool things I could do that no one's ever tried, you know, if I had the money. You know, I want to try full, see, people say like, VR, and then they do like mixed reality. But to me, it's like when you go to a stage play or a good like family up or something, they don't just have a set. They cardboard. They use all types of mediums or media, from projection to silk screen to cardboard props or set stage designers in formwork, but all of it together. So it's like it's a canvas. So it's like it's like what I want to do. I would love to have a rear projection showing an image like they do in an aircraft simulation right round. Even an aircraft simulation is in 6 DOF or 8 DOF, whatever. So you can have whatever. I'd have projected image, but I'd also have clear OLED display as a screen that you're just looking through as your windscreen. So if game graphics on the game hit the windscreen, like say mud or windscreen wipers, that'll hit not the projected screen, because it's just the background playing, or the road and image, but you'd have the windscreen effects hitting the OLED screen. Then you've got your actual real-time digital, replica dash. So you've got your I don't know what you call your real motor stuff. So you've got your body actually feeling the vibrations touching the wheel. So that's the first sort of, I suppose I'd call it like dimension. Then you got the digital, real time in your face, dash. Then you've got an almost real touch clear windscreen with digital graphics hitting it. Then you've got a background image getting projected onto your back, I suppose what we call it, your projector screen. Can you imagine? So you imagine that, from you touching it to seeing that, to that, and then to the background. It's like, let alone if I made smells, sound obviously. It's your brain just goes, yeah, I'm in a race car. So that's my plan. So movers and shakers. I just went off on a tangent, but like I said, fucking get some subscribers, and these things might be possible because someone with the means or the money might say, hey Steve, good idea, let's try it, no one's ever done it, let's do that. I'll be like, shit up, get some smoke machines, put some coolant in them, so so this is for the smell. So you have a smoke machine lines hooked up in there, so it translates to, say, game damage, engine overheating, smoke on the game. That could happen. You could have smells, certain smells triggered by using smoke machines or evaporators or vaporizers. You could even sort of have the theatre of the circus in the room. So it's like, you got your image and all that, but to get in, you've already got to take the door net off and get into this vehicle. Probably put your belt on, the seat belt tensioners and that. Put your gloves on, whatever. Maybe I was even thinking about maybe putting the clear OLED screen in a race car helmet. So it's almost like VR real. Actually, that'd be even better, wouldn't it? That'd be full 3D. So it'd be your rain effects or your glare effects, or I suppose you call it environmental effects on the car windscreen, would be hitting your helmet visor, OLED, that you're looking through, and then you'd see your digital dash, then your projector screen. That'd be cool, huh? So yeah, something like this on a spit would be good. So you put it on one of the car spits that they put the cars on. You just get a quarter cut from the firewall to, say, the B pillar, and you just like cut it like they do with the aircraft simulators, or even make it out of fucking fiberglass or polystyrene so it's light, and put on one of those car spits with a big gear, so the whole thing can do loopy loops. Would be pretty cool. Pop some G's. Anyway.